had the most incredible week in Cuba, Havana, Cuba, about 10, 11 years ago, where I'm part of a project called Music Bridges, bringing a special cultural project where US and UK songwriters are given visas and permission to go to Cuba to co-write with Cuban artists and do a big gig at the end of the week. And there's about 40 of us went over, including Burt Bacharach, Bonnie Raitt, Gladys Knight, Stuart Copeland, Andy Summers, Mick Fleetwood, Peter Buck from REM. I cannot tell you how amazing this week was. The organiser was a very good friend of mine. I kind of was running a song contest with him, and I was chaperoning the winner of the contest, who happened to be from London. They did this whole big gig at the end of the week, and even for some reason Woody Harrelson, the actor, was there, and he gets on stage, and Bonnie Raitt was there, all sorts of amazing people. At the end of the gig, at about midnight, we all get onto a coach, or two coaches, and we're all shepherded down to Fidel Castro's headquarters, downtown Havana, which is like a palatial building, heavy security. I'm on the coach. I'm sitting next to Stuart Copeland. I've got Andy Summers next behind me, Peter Buck. Well, you know, we're going to obviously meet Fidel Castro. You know, none of us can quite believe it. So we get there, and this is by that time 1 o'clock in the morning, and all armed guards everywhere, machine guns, the whole bit, and of course outside, poverty on the streets and people, you know, begging. It's desperate there. Inside, huge banquet, obviously. Tables stuffed full of food, take what you want. And then everybody had to get in line. He was going to meet and greet every single person there personally. There was actually two lines, two queues, had the artists and the hangers-on. And I strictly should have been in the other one. But I was chaperoning this young girl, Ruth, the songwriter. I better go take her in the artist queue, who were going to meet him, get in first. Didn't want to hang around. So I'm standing in line with Andy Summers in front of me, Mick Fleetwood behind me, and we are just thinking three Ronnies, just like that, basically. And they said to us, the security, you know, just have a couple of minutes, no autographs, you know, don't, just be polite. He's not speaking English. He won't. He speaks English on principle. He will not speak in English. He'll only speak in Spanish through a translator, which he's done for years. We're standing there in line, and Andy Summers says, "Watch this." Having been told no autographs, he goes up to Fidel. Oh, gets introduced. Nice to meet you. He says, "I bought you a little red book in the market this afternoon. Would you sign it?" Fidel, "Yeah, sure, no problem." Signs it. I'm next. "You bugger!" I can't do that. So, but I met the man, shook the hand, got the picture, got the video. That is, you know, and it was just quite incredible, really. And once, you know, as soon as we met him, we were just standing all there watching everybody else meet him. Couldn't take our eyes off the guy. It was quite extraordinary.